Hi, and welcome to the Land of Eem Podcast. This is our actual play of the Land of Eem tabletop role-playing game created by us, Ben Costa and James Parks, and featuring our pal George Higgins. Land of Eem is a creative-focused, easy-to-learn tabletop RPG that was inspired by our book series Dungeoneer Adventures from Simon & Schuster and Rickety Stitch and the Gelatinous Goo from Random House. You can find out more about the Land of Eem at landofeem.com. Hope you enjoy our adventures.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey.
Ahoy.
How's it going? Huh?
It's going pretty good. I was just laughing to myself because right before the stream started, I rolled to test my rolls, for the game, make sure that the dice is hot, and I rolled a double one. And I thought to myself, this is how this place is going to go this time. This is going to be a quagmash of shattered dreams. But anyway.
Dumpster fire.
Anyway, welcome to the Land of Eem, actual play RPG. This is the RPG that takes place in the world of the Rickety Stitch graphic novel series. I am James, that's Ben, and that's Georgie, and we are going to continue our campaign, The Adventures of Rylee and Galen.
Hey, Nite and Angelo.
Ahoy, welcome.
Thanks, yeah. James put together the intro a while back. We got a Land of Eem title done. You know what I mean?
Yep. Coolio.
So let's kind of rehash, kind of update everybody on
where
what happened last time. Let's bring up that old banner.
The banner.
So we got these quests.
Good old Vera the Math.
It all goes back to Sven the Yodeling Troll. Last
First
time
quest.
you just defeated, or not really defeated, but you confronted the witch Shadewand in the Quagmash, and you destroyed her magic cauldron. There was a huge column of, fog, basically, that blasted up into the air. Chaos ensued. The orches that followed her kind of dispersed. And you guys are with your gnome friend, P. maybe Wapdiddle.
Wapdiddle.
And you've sort of retreated to his tree in the Quagmash. He has a cypress tree, like one of those swampy trees that you see in the swamps. And you're inside of it. It's kind of tight, especially for Galen, because you're a large person.
I mean, if you're calling me fat, you don't have to be so subtle.
You're rotund.
Very
pack much back.
Like.
You're sitting there. You've got. Let's just take it back to Rickety Stitch Book 1. You're sitting there with tea. Swamp tea.
Swamp tea.
Swamp tea. It's a little bit like hot dog water. It's high in protein. God. You know what I mean?
Tastes like meat.
Hebrew Nationals.
So, do you like the tea? Hmm?
Oh yeah, it's salty.
Salty. I am
Galen the Voluminous.
Indeed. I've only grown more rotund as I've gained muscle. I say it's muscle, it's all fat. It's from our strict diets of Nakadonka
Feats of strength, my dear fellow.
Sklunch is currently digging through all this gnome's stuff.
I feel like Sklunch keeps getting terrified every time he pulls something out. He pulls out a spoon and he's worried that it's magical, so he drops it and hides in the corner for like an hour.
Yeah.
And we have to coax him back out again, showing him as just a spoon. Spoon good food. Spoon. We just get more and more condescending with Sklunch.
Trying to coax him out with cans of tuna like he's a cat trapped in the crawl space.
Every time he hears the can opener come out, he comes like scrambling out. We've opened 40 cans.
Good old Sklunch.
He hears hooves on the wood.
But yeah.
So what are you? P. Mibby asks you, what are your plans going forward?
Well, we owe people a lot of things, and we got to get back to some folks that we've been eventually like a dozen people that we got to get back to. We got to see the results of like all the adventures that we've had, where we've essentially gotten the big Orch of Orch Sty to deal with the muck men that have been terrorizing Marshgate. In exchange, we've been tracking down the Shade Wand, whose hovel and evil laboratory we destroyed last quest.
Ball of fire.
Ball of fire. Have narrowly escaped with our lives. And now I suppose we owe it to Sven the Yodeling Troll to head back north and make sure that he gets his bridge built so that we can continue on our merry way through the Mucklands.
It's a full plate rider, you know what I mean?
It's a full plate. Our style of dealing with problems is to leverage one against the other.
Yeah.
And this is the first time that everything's kind of come close to a conclusion, and we were able to continue our journey, continue our grand quest to save the world. Ain't that right, Galen?
Yeah, what he said. What he said.
Well, maybe he piles food on your plates. It's the best eaten you've had in weeks. Gives you some boiled turnips and some morb pudding. And it tastes real great. You know what I mean?
Excellent. Delish.
So what is your health situation? Like your courage?
Ooh,
good question.
I know Galen had fallen in battle.
And I can't get up. I mean, that happens like every quest, it seems. I keep getting knocked in my butt.
Well, you're bold and you're brave. And
The Bold and the Brave is my favorite soap opera.
Wow.
So you'll be able to heal.
Yeah, I have 7 out of 14 courage.
I never rolled to see what I regained courage-wise. So it's what, a D6 plus my level when I regain consciousness?
I don't think he rolled for a wound either, so you're gonna have to do that.
Okay, let's do both. Yeah.
Doesn't he have a hearing loss?
No. That was from
before.
The vampire. Yeah, that was the vampire.
He's literally dying like every
yeah.
play.
Yeah.
I'm risking it for the biscuit. I just got to keep it entertaining for the audience. So let me roll the wound. Is it D12?
Yeah, vitality check.
You're supposed to roll under your vitality, right? No, that's a 6.
That passes.
Ooh,
Excellent.
burly.
Just burly.
Just burly. I'm just a burly frogman. Okay, cool. Then let me roll. What is it? Courage plus level to wake up, or was it D6 plus? Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Plus level is 4. Wow. Okay, I got 5 hit points out of 16.
All right, and then you can roll another D6 for this night of rest.
Halfway.
Also, this is a great opportunity if you guys want to, make camp. You're making camp here in Maybe's house, so this is a great opportunity to ask each other questions and get some role-playing XP, as it were.
We do it. We're sitting around drinking some tea. Yeah. Yes,
drinking
Rylee.
some tea, salty tea. It's great. I'm looking around at all the doodads and whatchamahoozits in this little gnome's cypress house, and wondering, once we help Sven and fulfill our duty to get his bridge built, where do you think we should head next? What do you think would best serve our quest?
Well, I mean, we got to go to Dunk first of all. and turn in that paperwork from Vera. So that'll.
We're sorry, we were just talking about that. I totally forgot.
Yeah.
We gotta go. Gotta go to Dunk. Yes, to finish the paperwork.
Is there anything in Dunk that would help? Is there like a library or anything like that, or a great repository of information? I think that Galen would want to go seek out some lore on the Sarpathi and start pulling at that thread again.
Mm-hmm. You can make a realms check to.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a realms check.
About this.
Our village where Galen and Rylee.
I don't know anything.
You don't know a thing about Dunk. It might as well be, some coffee that you can dunk your donuts in.
Delicious.
Can I actually lend a hand on that? And the
hilarious.
Premise of it would be that I'm going through the books in the gnome's house and might find something.
Sure.
I like it.
Sure.
I'm going to lend a hand.
Hey, what are you looking at? You're looking at a donut book over here.
A donut book.
There's an art book on donuts in this guy's house.
Yeah,
it's on the. It's a coffee table book.
It was called
coffee
Dunking
table.
Donuts. Okay, so that is his success. That was a success, right?
Yes. And I'll say, that Galen, it says here that there actually is a library in Dunk that might have some information. The trolls, they keep extremely detailed records of their history.
Amazing. That would be... Galen kind of stops mid-sentence as if he suddenly remembered something, and he narrows his eyes and looks at Rylee and says, wait, isn't that where Weldar's from?
Yes.
Who's Weldar?
Weldar is
I don't remember.
No, it's fine. It's in my backstory, right? Weldar is a human Felmog outrider. He's a jealous and selfish knight that seeks fame, and he's my rival.
Nice.
Oh,
I say, Rylee, you didn't exactly leave things off with Weldar very well when you guys broke up, did you?
Well, jeez. No, actually, it was kind of rocky considering the events with you, who were my best friend.
I can't believe you dated my rival.
I mean...
Like, why would you do that?
Oh, that's messed up. That is...
I don't want to be superficial, but his cape was just so flowy.
It's always about capes with you. You just like these red, flapping cloth fabrics. I mean, look at all the flags we got around this place. You gonna fall in love with them too?
Maybe. What's it to you?
I don't care.
Well, I'm sensing some tension here.
I start eating donuts that he baked in the interim.
And I start naming what each donut is because I'm holding a book that explains their origin. That's a fritter. Eating a fritter now.
You know what? Fritters, that's what they call cow pies. I'm disgusted.
Yeah, it's made out of cow pie.
It is the swamp.
That's why it's so fibrous.
The swamp cows.
Cleans you out. Oh, you mean manatees.
Exactly.
Swamp cows or manatees.
I say, I don't know. I mean, going to Dunk is going to bring up some bad business, but I think we have to do it.
Well, you know that it's over between us, you know?
I mean,
you're my pal.
You can date who you want. I don't care. You're like a little sister to me. I just don't want you wasting your time on these dirtbags.
Well, I mean, considering our situation, dating is farthest from my mind.
I'm just worried he got new cape, you know? All right, well, I think I need to turn in for the night.
Zona Imbach is writing all of this down, word for word.
She is really attracted to capes.
Can I
don't know what capes are.
I'm gonna walk over to him like kind of broody, like take the pencil out of his hand, just like snap it, and then walk out of the room.
Wow. He picks up the little piece.
Yeah.
Rylee, snap it. The pencil.
Snap it.
Snap it.
Okay. Yeah, that seems like a good place to
And quest.
leave the night.
And the adventure comes to a conclusion.
I
that's
think you
great.
guys, both come away a little miffed
Mhm.
from that interaction.
Just bad taste in my mouth. It's not the. Not
So
the
how would you update your ongoing relationship there to add a sentence to it?
Um,
It can be
Rylee
different for
is-
both of you.
Rylee is slightly embarrassed that she had a relationship with his rival, but it's super over, and doesn't think Galen really gets that because she doesn't care about that stuff anymore because the world's at stake.
And then Galen's basically says, he just wants what's best for Rylee. She's like his little sister, and he's worried that she'll fall into old habits when she sees that cape again.
It's always
Old
the
habits
cape.
die hard.
The cape.
All right, let's fast forward to the next day. You guys are outside Mibby's tree. He's seeing you off for another adventure. He loads you up with some rations for the journey.
Amazing.
Thank you.
I'm gonna roll a d6 to see how many rations I get. Is that cool?
That's not how it works. You just have you roll it each time you use it to see if it's expended.
I'm going to roll a D100 to see if there's a magical sword in my spaghetti.
Just want to use that item randomizer,
There's just so many.
All right, so I guess it's time for a journey.
Yeah, let's hit the road again. Should we go by sinkhole or just go straight to Orge? Can we ask Sklunch what he wants to do? Say, Sklunch, big Orch now. What want to do? Really philosophical.
Rule Orch
Oh,
with iron hand.
Okay.
I mean, the question is, do we just dump him off at Orch?
I'm going to flippantly be like, you'll get your chance, buddy. And put my hand on his shoulder.
I almost don't want to bring him back to Orch because I feel like he would just end up getting killed immediately.
They're going to eat him.
Yeah.
Sklunch is big Orch.
Relatively speaking, big Orch, yes.
Sklunch not understand.
No one
will.
acknowledges it. Yeah.
You will understand.
We should go back to Orch though and tell the current big Orch that Shade One's been dealt with and see what he has on maybe Barryton.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get rolling.
To
All right.
adventure.
Make some travel checks to get
Afraid to
there.
I'm afraid to roll a travel check.
All right. I'll roll the first travel check because gotta rip that band-aid off. I mean, it's a 6. It ain't bad. Move
True that.
1.
It's a bump in the road.
A bumpity bump.
So roll a
Bumpity bump.
d6.
5.
You've attracted some unwanted attention as you stroll through the swamp, which means when you camp for tonight, there'll be a higher chance that a wandering creature will come upon you.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
One more.
One more for the day, as
Go
it's
for
slow going in the swamps. You can only move 1 hex.
All right. I'm rolling. 13.
Nice. You can
Remove the...
because you succeeded. Actually, that's a discovery.
Yeah, he gets something or other.
So roll a d20.
A D20. A 1.
Ooh.
It's a good thing that wasn't a roll that needed a 20.
Yeah. At the tourney park here.
Okay. Wow.
Wow. What does that mean?
It's okay.
All right. You meet a kobold. Introduces himself as Isaac. He kind of whispers you over, and it's weird because like there's no one else around. But he's like, "Hey, get over here!" Yeah.
Okay. We'll bite.
Tiny man, why are you whispering?
You got any secrets? I'll trade you.
What?
You'll trade us a secret?
Yeah.
Do we have any secrets?
Yeah, Riley's unnaturally attracted to capes. What's your secret?
Whew. Capes, huh? That's weird.
They're flowy, okay?
Flowy.
They look awesome.
Hey, 1 second. He goes behind the tree, and he comes back out with a cape. Huh? You like this?
It's
Huh?
not that easy, scumbag.
That's just a tablecloth. That's not even a cape.
Well, that's pretty good. It's a pretty good secret, but I got one for you.
Uh-huh.
You ever heard of the old place?
The old place? No.
Yeah, it's out in the Drippy Downs.
Why is it? What's so special about it? I mean, it just sounds like his old hut.
I heard there's a warlock there. He's searching for a can of sporg.
Can of sporg?
Can of sporg.
Yeah.
What's sporg?
We're sure you had sporg. It's a food. It's like a
like
spice. It's like an additive.
It's like, isn't it like spiced warg? Like a can
I've
of
had
meat?
sporg fries. They were great.
Oh.
That's made out of mushrooms.
Oh. I look back at Zoni and Buck. It's made from my people.
Oh, goodness.
I have heard of this sport before.
So there's
You
a
got any more
warlock in the old
secrets?
place.
I got 2 more secrets if you give me 2 more secrets.
Just
keep it down.
Okay.
Shut up.
I got one. I'm really embarrassed about my dummy thick frog legs. It's a callback to Angelo Messeri's dummy thick Chun-Li style thighs comment on
But
Facebook.
that's not going to do it for me here. I need some.
Just worthless secrets.
I need some real information now.
Okay.
They're really worthwhile secrets to me.
You know the witch breath that's been
Oh yeah,
billowing from the gator maze?
Of course, everybody knows.
That came from a witch named Shadewand, and we're the ones who blew up her evil lair.
You kidding me?
Blew it up. No more witch breath. We're kind of heroes.
I tell Zoni and Bach to read it back, and Zoni and Bach begins reciting from his book, like all the stuff we did when we were.
And lo, the heroes came to the hovel.
Yeah.
Is this guy your bard or something?
He's more like a chronicler.
Yeah, he's not that kind of bard. He doesn't sing.
Not all bards have to sing.
That's true.
That's classist. I'm sorry. My bad.
They're kind of like a bard.
Yeah. He's a chronicler.
It's pretty sweet. The thing is, he writes down the embarrassing stuff too, and I don't know how I feel about that, so we may have to get an editor before we die.
Look, I got another secret for you.
All right.
Just calm down, okay?
I'm going to make a note of the secrets so that we can follow up on them.
What do you get?
Just, I'm consulting my Rolodex of secrets here.
It's a randomly generated Rolodex of secrets that requires rolls and reading. It's quite awesome.
There is an Orch in Munch who has a can of beans.
The beans are delicious and provide courage +1.
Because they're such a magical fruit, orches won't eat them.
Lest they toot themselves into the atmosphere.
It's true. Another secret is orch farts are volatile and explosive. Propel them 10 feet in the air.
Hey, shut up. Hey. You ever heard of Nameless Lake?
Nameless
Lake.
Is that the name of a nameless lake?
Yeah.
Go on.
So, in a sense, that is its name. Yeah. So it really does have a name.
It's mind-boggling.
So, yeah. I heard some Felmog Outriders have been disappearing around there. Searching for something.
Really? Felmog Outriders.
I shoot Rylee kind of like a glare because Weldar is a human Felmog Outrider. And I say, well, maybe he's disappeared in that lake.
Yeah, I mean, whatever's making Felmog Outriders disappear is a big deal. They're
doing us a service. Let's be real here. They're kind of the scum of the earth.
Well, so you got another secret, or are we done here?
I don't know that I have any other secrets.
I'm thinking. Looking back. Yeah, I got nothing. Dang.
Oh, it's nice meeting you.
Yeah, thanks, buddy.
You too. Thanks for the leads on what's going on in Drippy Downs.
It's good doing business with you.
He gives another flourish of his cape and says, anything? Huh? Come on.
Keep walking, hero.
Keep walking. All right.
He disappears into the darkness. Night is falling in the swamp.
Swampness.
I can cook, and
nice.
We can get some courage.
I like it.
I do it. I don't think I roll for it. It's just a D10 of dread elimination.
Did anyone want to search for crafting components or anything like that?
Yeah.
We haven't been doing that, but just thought I'd throw it out there.
Yeah, go for it, George.
Yeah. Let's see. Finding resources. I think Galen's just going to go picking some herbs, see what we can get. So it's going to be a wilderness check.
Indeed.
Okay. So no herbs are found, and I did not attract unwanted attention. I tried. I was just trying to find some herbs to throw in the stew pot.
As long as there's no unwanted attention, that's not bad. I heal us for 7 courage.
Amazing.
So,
I'm almost full. I'm ready to die again.
I think you have to use your rations, or
yeah. Okay. What quality were these rations?
A D6.
D8? D6? Okay.
Oh, well.
Nice. I do not use my rations up. I do like that about rations in Land of Eem. There's a chance of using them up. Chance to just keep stretching them.
I did.
Yeah, Rylee. Just shoved it all in your mouth, huh?
Yeah, ate them all. It was like a little chocolate bar in it, and it just like set me off.
Yeah, I think relatively, like, the gnome gave you smaller rations than he gave me because you're smaller than me.
But we got the courage.
Well, not just yet. So you have to sleep. Gotta sleep it all off. And during the night, you are interrupted by a wandering creature.
Oh dear.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Roll
Who goes there?
D100.
Go for it, Jimmy.
I am about to roll.
Oi.
96.
96.
That's not good.
Violin playing or fiddle playing spiders
That's
crawl
my-
out of the swamp.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah. 96 horse-sized ducks.
It's funny because it's something that does not have like stats or anything yet. You hear like a ghostly like honking in the night.
I know what this is.
Oh my god, is this a poltergeist?
Oh,
Oh, guys.
It's
Yeah,
been a
the
gag
best.
for like 10 years, and it still doesn't have stats.
I mean, it probably shouldn't be in here because it's like a Grimly Wood thing.
Yeah.
But
Squunch and I sit bolt upright out of bed. What's that honking?
yeah, he's the one who says it.
Yeah.
Poltergeist.
Poltergeist. Can I scramble into a tree to try to hide in the trees? Oh my god.
Wow.
What is that?
Is that a critical honk or something? Just this sonic honk blows all my clothes off.
No, it's actually a good thing.
No. Go on.
You see that because it's the creature's disposition.
Oh, right.
Because it's not always that they're coming to kill you. You see that they don't really notice you, but they're honking and like patrolling in a perimeter, like outside of your camp. Like you can see them in the distance, like circling.
Circling our camp? Like,
but they're not facing you. They're like honking outward.
we got guard geese.
You know, this could be beneficial.
It looks like
guarding.
Yeah, they're guarding you or themselves, and you're just like a byproduct.
Awesome.
I'm really tempted to kind of like break off some of my like bread ration and throw it at them.
Yeah, my impulse was to like throw breadcrumbs at them, but
I might just do it. I think it's going to happen. I cannot resist the urge to do it. I crumble up some of my like bready fritter and I throw it out into the water for them.
my pretty fritter.
All right. As you get closer to do so, because they're a distance away, you see in the darkness like a bunch of muckmen approaching.
Oh.
And it seems they're like, fighting the muckmen, getting prepared for a skirmish.
Should we get out of here while we can and forego like the full night's sleep?
Or should we help poltergeist fight the muckman?
Will the poltergeist register or help?
Yeah, or are we just like another target for them?
Yeah.
I don't know anything about poltergeist.
Well, for one, they're geese.
Yeah, geese are pretty.
They're ornery.
They're ornery.
Yeah, maybe we should book it out of here and forego the courage we would gain from sleeping. Can we hastily pack up camp and hop on the back of the tortoise and book it?
Yeah.
would do it. Rylee, if that's good with Rylee.
I mean, there are. Yeah. Okay. So roll a travel check. With
I'll do it.
Disadvantage, my friend.
Ooh, two-y. Was it a realms? No, my brain is like
It is, yeah.
warped. It is a realms. Okay, so that's a 4.
Okay. Roll a d100.
Out of the frying pan into the fire. 30.
30. 30.
30 steakhouse.
30 Kugras.
Okay.
30
Geargar comes stumbling out of the swamp, covered in mud.
I'm gonna roll. All right, Rylee. You get caught in quicksand.
Oh!
You're like, it's already up to your chest. You're like,
I got 30. I got 30 feet of rope. I toss one end of the rope to Rylee.
I
Start
grab it.
hauling. Yeah.
make a might check.
Is this time? I think this is time to make it do a feat of strength. I'm just gonna fully pull Rylee out with my check.
Gonna overpull me and throw me into a tree.
Yeah, it's an 8 to use feat of strength.
Okay. Since you're using feat of strength, I think the twist is just that you lose your rope, not that.
Oh, I'm going to use it. Maybe I should just use a quest point then. I wasn't sure if feat of strength was still beholden to like the 6.
Yeah,
Like twist and everything. Yeah, you know what? I think keeping my rope is worth a quest point. Is that cool, or is it too late?
big boy rules. No, it's fine.
No, it's fine. Took your finger off the piece.
Wow.
Yeah.
GM
boy
regulating.
I'm
You
just
know what I
kidding.
mean?
I don't care. You can use it.
Ben cares a lot. Wounded you
I care so much. I care so hard.
so hard. Yeah, no, I do want to keep the rope. So I'll use a quest point to bump that up to a 9.
All right, you pull Rylee from the quicksand. Rylee, you're gasping on the,
Oh my
on the
gosh.
good land. It's pitch black. This seems, like you've been traveling for a few hours in the night. It's probably best to put down here, but you won't get a full night of rest.
Yeah,
It's fine. Yeah.
there goes our cooking points.
Oh, did we not already get the
No, 'cause
HPs from
we
your
got
cooking?
disturbed in the night.
Oh,
So
that's fine.
Dude, Land of Eem is a rough place. You know what I mean?
It
Land
is.
of Eem is brutal. Got
It's
8
untamed.
garage. That's fine.
What? You traveled an extra hex.
Hey, we're like almost to Orch die. We'll make Orch die by nightfall.
Yeah. Want to move on to the next day?
Let's
Yeah.
do it.
He said
And
like
so
a
they
Mega
ran
Man.
from the
Move
Portuguese
on
in
to
the
the
night.
next day. Yes.
What does it mean?
Should I roll?
Yeah, go for it.
5.
I mean, that ain't
7.
bad.
7.
Another bump in the road. Roll a
Badunk.
D6.
D6. Come on. 3.
Got your 3. That is exhaustion. Fitting
sense.
since you didn't sleep and
Yeah.
kind of take a difficult path. When you do heal courage, it will be with disadvantage, like the courage roll.
Got it.
Okay.
Oof, that's rough.
Yeah, that's a little brutal.
That's brutal.
Okay, so that puts you. You will get to Orch die next.
Roll?
Roll.
Okay, I make this roll.
Come on, Georgie.
Hey, there we go.
There you go.
That's the
Yes.
10.
All right. So I want to roll to see how the Orches, battle against the Muckmen went.
Yeah, and I want to roll to see
Fingers
if
crossed.
Barryton survives.
Go Orches.
So I think the Orches launching a full attack on the Muckmen is enough for like a +2 to the roll. Do you want me to roll, or do you want you to roll?
I'm fine with you rolling.
Yeah.
Success with a twist.
The twist is that Big Orch dies, leaving room for Sklunch to supplant him.
You big Orch.
Like we walk in on a funeral ceremony for Big Orch. You don't have to do that, Ben. I'm just throwing things out there.
It's just hilarious.
I see that smile.
Is that the direction you want to go? I mean, it's the only issue I have with it. It's like only beneficial to you guys.
Yeah, that's
I
what
mean,
I like.
kind of. Like, our relationship is also with Big Orch, so if he's no longer around, that could be bad.
Yeah, that's
the
true.
other ones were flabbergasted by our approach to talking with Big Orch. They were ready to kill us. But a million good rolls later, we got on his good side.
It's all about that chest flick.
Oh,
all right.
Unless you can think of something else, I'm game for anything.
I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm open to it. The other thing I was thinking was that Marshgate was damaged in the process, and but that's less interesting. So let's go with Big Orch. You guys stroll into Orch die, and it's just chaos because a Big Orch has not been appointed yet, and you guys specifically, when they see you coming in, and you guys pass through the gate of terror that just slams down teeth.
Yeah.
You're actually ushered in and grabbed by guards.
I don't like that.
And
oh boy,
it's at night, so there's torches everywhere. You guys are tossed into the middle of
torches and orches,
a gathering of orches.
Okay.
And one of them points at you. You recognize him from being in Big Orch's inner circle.
Mm-hmm.
He says, "These are the ones. This is why Big Orch is dead. Making deals with them.
We've fulfilled our end of the bargain.
Shade Wand is no more. Well, her cauldron.
The witch breath is no more.
That's the one.
We waltzed right into Shade Wand's hovel and destroyed it.
Where's the proof?"
Proof is all around you. The witch breath is,
Lifted.
I assume, dissipating.
Yeah.
You hear murmuring. And,
I say, Zona Imbach, read it back.
He stands
back the entirety
on a rock.
He's standing. He gets up onto a rock to be at eye level with them.
It's like C-3PO talking to the Ewoks.
The Ewoks, yeah.
Artu de Toa.
Oh my god! Wow.
Make an inspire check for Zona Imbach.
Okay.
He has nothing.
I got a
Adds
+1
nothing.
inspire.
He has nothing.
I mean, I'm gonna use a quest point, bump that to a 9.
Yes.
I have 1 out of 3 quest points left, but it was worth it.
Yeah, the Orch that was giving you a hard time kind of looks around and stands back. But another one says, "And who will be Big Orch? We must have trials."
God, I wonder if Sklunch will be able to survive the trials.
If we goose it, maybe he could win. But I don't know.
We poltergoose it. I mean, I'm getting low on quest points.
Yeah, I know. Like, I don't know.
Sklunch does step forward.
All right.
He says, "Big Orch."
I stand and speak on behalf of Sklunch. I say, Sklunch stood with us throughout all the trials. He faced big magic. He faced big witch. He could be Big Orch.
Where was Big Orch? Big Orch needed us to take care of the witch. Well, behold, Sklunch the Mighty.
He raises up his halberd and like squeals.
It's like a sand person.
You see like 3 other huge orches step into the ring. They like Sklunch is definitely the smallest. He has no business being Big Orch.
Yes. In definitive terms.
Strictly, yeah. I mean, maybe it can be an ironic name, like, you know, Tiny for a big guy, but
Yeah.
Big Orch for a small guy. I want to say, like, okay, can I use Discerning Eye to create a weakness or a vulnerability in these orches for narrative purposes?
Yeah, what do you want to say?
I kind of want to angle it along the lines of, like, Sklunch has been exposed to magic and he's seen things in the witch's hovel that gives him a leg up. Like, he can use, I don't know, trickery. These guys will be especially vulnerable to any trickery he might use to make them fear his magical prowess, or, like, you know, even if he doesn't really have it.
Okay.
Can I use Eye for clues to tell Sklunch that, hey, like, these 3 guys are bigger than you, but if you notice a pattern, all 3 of them are wearing heavy armor, and they're going to be much slower.
No cod pieces. They're vulnerable.
Yeah. Wow.
Y'all seen Bloodsport? Yeah. Anyway, sorry. Go on.
Okay.
Yeah, you want me to roll mine first and see if it goes, and we can do that one?
Sure.
That's a 9, exactly.
Cool. All right.
And let's see if James,
So
if you want to roll yours, or
Yeah. What? Why no roll?
why in the roll?
Oh. I do
What's
not.
your totes?
3.
It is not. It's not true.
They're all wearing medium armor.
They all just like are doing like juggling and backflips in their armor.
Yeah.
I'll be like, Sklunch, you know what? Take this, and I'll give him the Spelunker Spear of Pole Vaulting.
Oh,
So he has
nice.
+1 initiative and can pole vault.
Okay.
It's like, so it kind of gives him a leg up. We're gonna get him killed. We need something smart. Yeah.
Need something smart over here.
Something smarto. I mean, we've given him a bit of an advantage. Oh, did you come up with some? Yeah.
I have an idea. I want to use old chums in this scenario, where I roll charm, and once per session you can make up an old friend that you run into who can help you, give you help or give you advice. I want it to be L. Barryton.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Wait a minute, is that L. Barryton? He's like standing amongst the orches, just watching.
For those
He's,
of
like,
you who didn't
covered
see,
in
like
mud.
Covered in
previous,
mud.
yeah. You guys want to remind them who Barryton is, our audience?
Yeah, Barryton is a gnome that you met. Was that like the
Rescued
first
him
or
from a
second?
Yeah, we
session?
rescued him from a tree cage, I think, right?
Yeah, he was being he was captured for planting trees in the used to be forest.
Yeah.
And he
Which-
adventured with us
yeah.
until he got lost in the quagmash.
Yeah,
While we were
Geargar.
on our way to Orchton.
Yeah, you were fighting Geargar, the beast tamer, and he got lost in that conflict. And you left him for dead.
I don't know about that.
So roll old chums.
All right, here we go.
Wait. Oh,
13.
Nice.
13.
Of all the times for it to come
Barryton
through,
is standing right there, and we just
It's-
noticed him. I'll be like,
it's canon.
Barryton?
It's been so dark. He's been covered in mud, and you just couldn't see him.
He's covered in mud, and he's actually trying to like pass off as an orch.
He's
He
gone
like
native.
molded a snout out of mud on his face.
Wow.
That's amazing.
He hero tugs you.
We thought we lost you forever, man. We couldn't find you.
Rylee.
We looked for you.
You did?
Yeah.
Definitely. I mean, we also sent the big Orch out to try and find you.
I believe you. I do not question
Your
you.
13 compels me to believe you.
Yeah. There are no
Hey,
twists, no drama.
So like, we've got a situation here. I mean, we got a chance to kind of run the orches. I mean, Sklunch, he's not capable of taking out these orches. But if there's some way that we can elevate someone who's favorable to us, we can not only help the orches get consolidated again now that Big Orch is dead, but maybe we can keep them from attacking people and just kind of steer their society to be more peaceful.
Sounds like a great idea, but how do you propose the Sklunch will win? Look at them.
I was hoping you'd have an idea as to how we can help him out. I gave him a magical spear.
They're all
And that's all we
terrified
got.
of anything magical.
They're terrified of magic.
Oh,
Maybe you could magic his spear. Even just glitter dust would be enough to terrify these guys.
I see.
In fact, the orches that were with Shadewand were worshiping her. You know, before we blew up her house.
Well, I've gained several levels. Well,
You can see I'm now a high level multi-class.
once I left the party, it was a fast track of XP.
Because you get all the XP. I mean,
I'm
Exactly.
supposed to survive in the wild against impossible odds.
I will help you.
perfect.
I'll use my Dwemercraft.
That sounds great.
Oh,
Here
just have
goes.
to make sure that no one notices me, okay?
Okay. We'll
okay.
do our best on that.
We immediately leave. Just abandon Barryton again.
All right. Before you know it, there's like a battle royale happening with the three larger orches versus Sklunch.
Mhm.
But they kind of naturally, in the first moments, like pair off 2 by 2.
Sure.
So it's Sklunch versus an Orch. It's wearing like pretty heavy duty armor, and he's got a big club. How do you want to do this? I'm leaving it up to you guys to.
Yeah.
You have the power of magic.
Like, are you saying we have the power of Elberry Barryton as Dwemercraft, or?
Yeah.
Could he Dwemercraft the pants off this guy so it's around his ankles and he trips? It's classic.
That is classic, and I support it.
Sure.
What do you want us to roll, or how does that work?
Roll a d12 plus 1.
Oh, no. That wasn't... Sorry.
I'm trying to cheat, George.
I was trying to cheat. That's a 6. That ain't bad.
All right. Success with a twist. Okay, so this guy, his pants fall down.
Maybe he tries, maybe he's going to fall on
He's going to fall on Sklunch, and Sklunch has to pole vault out of the way.
Yeah.
All right, roll Sklunch's pole vault.
Go for it, James.
All right. What should I roll? Just like a nimbleness?
D12 plus pull.
Yeah, just roll plus 1.
11.
Nice. Springs that away.
Yeah, this guy falls flat on his face.
This is the first time we've ever heard Zona Imbach chuckle while he's writing. Big Orch fall flat on the face.
This is also unexpected.
Yeah.
Sklunch has an opportunity to land a big blow here. Why don't you roll for him?
Okay.
Get advantage.
I believe.
You want to do 2d12 plus 1 or what?
Yeah.
Or d2? Yeah. Okay. They're both okay. It's going to be an 8. Can I use my last quest point for Sklunch?
No.
Oh, the big boy rules come out again. No, it's fine. It's fine. He gets an 8. Is it potential for a counterattack, I guess?
Yeah, roll his damage.
Is he got a D? Well, what about what's the spear? The
well, Sklunch, I don't know. Does it do extra damage?
It's not the spear. It's
okay. So this was a D8 then?
Yeah.
That's a 4. Will do.
Okay. Yeah.
Cuts the big Orch's head off.
The attack misses from the ground as the big Orch tries to hit Sklunch. Let's go into initiative.
Okay.
And let's play it as if you guys are fighting,
Okay, sure. You want to roll this one, Jess?
Yeah, so
we'll just switch out the rolls.
+1 initiative. 6.
Nice. He goes before this guy.
Yeah.
He attacks. That's a crit.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Let's do a D8.
Wow.
Roll's coming through finally.
Sklunch comes in hard, man.
Yeah.
And just
decaffeinates this guy.
Decaffeinates him.
Yeah.
Totally decaffeinated.
No coffee at all.
Nope.
There's a huge gasp as this guy tumbles into the crowd.
I will cheer out when it's quiet, like, "Behold, Sklunch the Conqueror! Indomitable!"
I start pumping my hands up and down like Bolo Young and yelling, "Kumite, Kumite."
Okay, so the other two see this and kind of back off from each other, and now it's like a one-on-one.
Okay. Okay. Can L. Barryton do something again? Another Dwemer?
Yeah, give him one more. But roll initiative again.
Okay. Sklunch.
Go for it.
+1, 7.
Nice.
Okay, what do you want to do?
What were you gonna say, James?
What if Barryton can make Sklunch like spring up so that he uses the spear to like knock them both over at the same time?
Okay.
Like clothesline them?
Nice.
Like a combo of pole vaulting and clotheslining and no magic.
Yeah, roll the no magic.
Go for it, dude.
All right. Wow.
Oh. He just kind of like gets up and smacks him in the face and does nothing.
Sklunch still does it, and he thinks he has like magic behind him or whatever. He's now just crazy with his own accomplishment.
It's such a bad roll, though, that he's put himself into bad position between them. But you can make an attack for him against one of them.
All right. Let's see how this goes. I mean, that's an 8. There's opening for a counterattack. Do these guys have plus defense and Sklunch has minus defense because he's so small compared to them?
I don't remember what I've said Sklunch's defense is. Orches naturally just have -1.
Oh, sure, due to their... Okay. Got it. That's 8 damage again, though.
Some good rolls, man.
Swinging, man.
Aside from the 1 on a critical roll.
I mean, the dice roller giveth, the dice roller taketh. Ooh.
Oh, Lord Almighty.
That's good.
So that's actually an 11.
Okay. Thankfully, it's not a crit.
Thank goodness.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Come on!
Ooh.
Wow!
Oh, what have we here?
Tables have turned up.
The tables have turned. I have like no abilities that can help him at the moment.
I know.
So we'll say Sklunch has 1 less courage than Galen. I don't know what you have.
So he has... Oh, total? Okay, he has 15 then.
So now he's at 14.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He gets attacked. That's a critical hit.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Yes.
I don't know if there's anything. Yeah, go ahead.
Dang. Can I trip at an inopportune time and stumble in front of the attack?
Just take all this damage, is what you're saying?
I mean, yeah.
I don't know. What, my first thought is that it's
I don't know.
It's
not
pretty
really
opportune.
Yeah, it's not really a power. I'll continue to noodle, see what I can do. But I can't do anything, man.
All right. Just pray for a low roll here.
Yeah, I can't.
Oh,
Wow!
my gosh, yes! Yes!
All right, he takes 2 more dread.
Man.
Oh man, I'll take it. I'll take it all day.
But because he's between both of them, he gets attacked again
Oh boy.
by these big orches. That is an 8. So he'll get a counterattack.
All right. Let's see what we can do here. It's a 5. It's too bad.
Okay.
Take 6 damage.
Take 6 dread. The 5, it's a failure with a plus. Say he,
You can turn them against each other.
yeah, he kind of ducks out of the way and gets himself out of the middle. So there's another big Orch in the middle. Okay, next round.
Rolling
Got
initiative.
Yeah.
8.
Sklunch goes first, so the way it's set up is got Sklunch, Orch. So you could attack. Well, what do you want to do?
What do you think, George?
Um,
We get him. Wonder if he could knock one Orch into the other and knock them both off the thing, or
yeah, I mean, at the very least, if you want to try that, I can do inspiring orders to give him +2 to a check.
so charge him maybe, slam him.
Sure.
Let's do it.
I like it. I'll cheer loudly for him. Let me roll d12 plus. Actually, this might only be a +1 to all party members' rolls during one phase of a conflict instead of a check of +2. All right, inspire is 1. Yeah, okay, it's a critical inspire. It doesn't work that way, but it is.
Okay.
All
So
right.
he has +1 forever.
Yeah. You want to do the honors, James, for his roll?
Yeah, I'm gonna roll an attack. That ain't gonna do it.
But he has +1, so it's a 6.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
But it's -1.
you're -1. That's too bad. Shoot.
I'm rolling terribly. It's my
It's all
fault.
good. No. It's a dice roll. It's broken.
It's my fault, George. It's mine.
He is attacked oncely.
Oh, that's all it takes. All it takes is once.
Oh no. Oh no.
This is the end of Sklunch.
The end of Sklunch.
Oh my gosh. Sklunch is meant to be king.
Yeah,
This is
Benny,
the only.
just end it
All right.
because the dice have spoken. You know,
No, I refuse. What happens is the guy on the other side in the middle takes out the middle Orch who just attacked Sklunch. So now it's 1v1.
Just circling each other whoo, wah.
Ben, can I lock eyes with Sklunch, use inspiring orders again, because I can do it twice per session, and heal 1d6 courage?
Yeah.
I just give him a knowing nod, I don't do it. Oh man, he can do it by himself. That's what this means.
What is his life at? He's
5 out of 15.
okay.
He's hanging on.
All right.
He's hanging on.
Roll
Survived
initiative.
a lot of crits.
Yeah.
Here we go. Come on. Need a 12. 9.
8 will do it. 8 will do
9.
it. Yeah, 9 will do it. Okay, he goes first. You want to roll for his attack?
A mighty attack.
Mighty. Okay, that's a 6 because it's +1, +1, -1.
Yes.
Nice. Okay.
Damage. Do it. Come on. Do it.
D8.
Yeah.
2.
Is it enough to fell the mighty Orch?
Oh,
Probably
yeah. His counterattack is a miss.
Or swing and Amish.
But then he has his own attack.
Wow.
So yeah, this Orch, he's got a huge battle axe. He's swinging it, keeps ramming it into the ground as Sklunch narrowly escapes.
He's just too lithe. He's just all over. Can't stop Sklunch.
We move on to the next round, next initiative.
I'll roll initiative this time. He goes first. It's a 9er. I think James had to step away for a second, but let's keep this going. So let's do a d12 plus 1. His attack roll. All right, so it's a hit. It's a 7.
Okay.
Let's roll d8. That's 7 damage.
7 damage. Okay. Still kicking.
Unacceptable. And he has a counterattack. Oh, come on. I don't know, dude. This is heartbreaking if it fails. Or if he kills Splunge. Wow! Okay, so he's got 2 out of 15 left. I didn't use my last quest point. Can I use a quest point again to have another use of Inspiring Orders to try and heal this guy?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to try to inspire him one more time. It works. He gets 1 hit point back. Oh, man. So he's at 3 out of 15. James, he took 3 damage last round.
Got it.
And he's going first, so you want to roll his attack. Yes!
Yes!
Is that plus? It's plus 2. Well,
Wait, he already went.
1.
He already went though.
Win.
Oh, wait. Yeah, we went
No,
first.
no. This was a new round.
Well, the other guy hasn't attacked.
He hasn't attacked yet.
What?
It was a counterattack.
Didn't I roll for initiative already? Oh, maybe not.
You did.
I only rolled. Oh, okay.
You did, but
Yeah.
And then, am I
That was
crazy?
my inspired. No, I think I did. That was my inspire check. My bad.
Okay.
No. That was.
No, you're right.
Am I crazy? Okay, because I just keep saying. Oh no, because 8 plus 1, d12 plus 1, d8. Yeah, he did damage. Then 9 plus 1 was your counterattack.
Oh, okay.
And then we started a new round. So the d12 plus 1 was my inspire check. He got 1, so we have not rolled initiative. So James's 10 could be the initiative, I guess.
11.
11. Does that make sense, Ben?
Sort of. I don't know. I feel like we may have missed his attack after a counterattack.
We'll let people figure it out in the comments.
Yeah. I've been distracted by texts.
I'm texting you to distract you.
But all right. So you win the initiative. This is the role of Sklunch's life. Okay.
Do I bother?
I believe in you.
Damage, guys. D8. It's going to be 8.
Oh, no, you have to.
No, you have to roll an attack.
You have to roll an attack.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
12. 8.
Okay.
I'll take it.
Okay.
Okay, roll damage.
Oh, no. It's a 1, gentlemen.
I mean, it might be enough.
It is enough.
Okay.
Yes. You're kidding me.
Because you've done
we
9
clobbered
dread
him last. Yeah, clobbered him last round.
and he had already, fought in this battle. Sklunch swings the spear of Girgar
Oh my
and
god.
impales the big Orch in front of him. He's the last Orch standing. The whole place goes up in raucous cheers and
I'm so excited for Sklunch.
So good.
This is the upset of the century.
Yeah.
the guy good.
I was just gonna run into the ring and be like, "Behold, the new big Orch."
We hold up his arms. Yeah.
Yeah, hold up his arms.
The Orch that was initially against you two kind of looks around and picks up Sklunch and puts him on his shoulders.
That's amazing.
Can Sklunch have been harboring a secret this entire time, Ben? Let me try this on for size. Sklunch begins speaking, but he's incredibly articulate. And he's actually been concealing his intellect this entire time. He doesn't speak like other Orchians.
I don't know what that does.
I mean, aside from making me really happy, no, it's fine. It's fine.
Thank you all.
Yeah. There's opportunity.
My chance to become Big Orch.
Yeah.
Sklunch is the Big Orch, guys.
It's amazing. It's a pretty
I
good
think
place
that's
to.
a good place to stop because I gotta go today, unfortunately. But,
Indeed, super.
Do you want to wrap up XP next time when we get started?
Yeah, we can wrap it all up before.
Cool.
All right, thanks for joining us, everybody.
If
you
thank you.
enjoyed the game, you love the map, you love the characters, you want to try out this whole Courage, Dread, and Land of Eem RPG coolness, then you can actually download it for free at DriveThruRPG. The link's in the description of the video. And you can check us out on Facebook and Instagram. Get some updates of what's coming next with the Muckland Sandbox. So thanks again,
awesome.
and we'll see you next Saturday.
We'll,
All right.
Yeah, figure out the ramifications of Sklunch's Big Orch and continue the campaign.
Tune in next time.
Indeed. Now, everybody get ready for a freeze frame.
A freeze frame.
Bye.
Catch ya!
Thanks for joining the Land of Eem podcast. If you're interested in learning about Land of Eem, or diving into our book series, Dungeoneer Adventures, or Rickety Stitch and the Gelatinous Goo, visit us online today at landofelem.com or ask for us wherever books are sold. Thanks again. Bye-bye.